So also on X, there are authors who are giving up. Uh, there were several people who announced their retirement. They've only written 2 or 3 books. Uh, and they're like, there's no sales. The reviews are going down. No one's appreciating my work, and that just tells me what Thomas was saying is that they were likely writing to be appreciated. They wanted people to regard them. They wanted people to stroke their egos or to appreciate them as contributors to a great cultural, Thomas's favorite word, zeitgeist. Um, and they weren't getting that, so now they're saying it's not worth it anymore. I'm quitting. And this, there are ways to protect yourself from this kind of burnout just by having the correct approach in the first place.
Yeah, so I have a couple of thoughts on this. One, and this is something I talk about a lot when I'm giving speeches, and I talk about some of my courses, is this question: are you here because you want to be somebody or because you want to do something? And that question, your answer to that will really determine how mentally healthy you are in publishing, but also it will determine how successful you are. Because if you're here to do something, that gives you a greater degree of clarity. And that thing you want to do can be make money. In fact, making money is actually a really useful thing to want to do because it forces you to care about your readers because that's where your money comes from.
What?
And so it's this clarifying thing of like, oh, it's not about me. It doesn't matter if I like my book cover. It doesn't matter if I like my book. It matters if my readers like my book. If my goal is to make money. Now, not everyone wants to make money. Some people, want to leave a legacy or advance some sort of cause or something like that. But that core question, are you here because you want to be somebody or because you want to do something, is really important. But another part of that is, are you trying to write to fill a void in your life that writing cannot fill? And the one place where writing absolutely cannot fill the void in your life is the void for family. If you don't have family members to have and to hold, to hug and to fight with and to reconcile with and to go through life together, and you think that you can replace that relationship with a bunch of faceless fans, you are going to flame out as a person. We see this a lot on YouTube. We see this a lot in other places. The people who are married and are doing it are way healthier mentally. PewDiePie is winning, right?
Yeah.
He was the #1 YouTuber for a long time. He's still a really big YouTuber. He made some sacrifices in order to spend time with his family. He's really prioritizing his wife and his child. And the result is that he's a much wholer, healthier person. And if you don't have that, I actually wrote a whole book on dating relationships that I promised myself I'm not going to be promoting. But this is really important. It's not just important for your own flourishing. It's important for societal flourishing. And writing isn't going to fix that. And it does help. If you've been online, you've had a lot of people telling you what a wonderful person you are, or what a terrible person you are. And then you have to go change a diaper. It resets. And for a kid who totally does not care how famous you are, like it resets everything for you. It's like, oh, that's right. I still need to take the trash out. These diapers still need to get changed. My kids don't care that I just got, a bunch of likes on social media platform XYZ.